director, Spike Lee. We also help you make the most out of your My Career experience and give you the rundown of all the at My Park. Tune in now.
I told you.
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take a look behind the scenes at the making of Living the Dream and get some insight
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
I told you.
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we take
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Well, for Milwaukee, with a record of 1-8 coming into tonight, you can feel an air of desperation starting to form around this team. You can only wait so long to get things in gear. And with a few moments here, we've seen a lot of coaching turnover. When you played, Shaq, what did you like in a coach, and what set the good ones apart?
Well, my coach had to be a triple OC. He had to be over calm, over cool, over collective. Especially with all the media whirlwind in L.A., Phil Jackson is that guy. He kept things cool and collected in the locker room. He was a triple OC.
Triple OC, almost like a triple OG. But I'll tell you, great coaches have great relationships with their players. And those relationships go far beyond basketball. Most great coaches would talk to you 20% basketball, 80% life.
Triple OC, 80-20. Good stuff. Good stuff. Happy to be here with you two guys. It's very deep. Kevin Harlan, take it away.
Thanks, homie.
Being on some chill. We go 0 to 100.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game, Greg. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. No good. And Milwaukee the other way now. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Guys, I had a chance to talk with head coach Billy Donovan. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, "We do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing..."
Inviting trouble.
Vasquez dishes to Freak. Pass to Vasquez. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. From 8. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Vasquez kicks to Freak. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Payne kicks to Morrow. Pass to Bazemore. Knocked away. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break. With House, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Thunder lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. To Antetokounmpo. Oklahoma City moving it around. Durant, and it's blocked.
Really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Terrific game for Freak. He has 9 points and some big-time defense. Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue.
7th in fewest turnovers per game. And they were top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. That's a good indicator of a team getting it done defensively.
And just go revisit those numbers in terms of second chance points. That was elite.
23 seconds left in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Vasquez. Fires the 3. Good.
Closing those lanes to the hoop.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Milwaukee on top, up 7. And now let's...
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
That is good. Free from three-point land here tonight. Vasquez kicks to Freak. Pass to Vasquez. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 10 points. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Monroe, no good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies.
He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bucks lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. City. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Taking a look at the Thunder. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. Durant is out there with Adams, and it's Morrow in at the 3.
That's a brain.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Freak.
First one falls for him. Carter Williams kicks to Freak. from 13, and he hits the jumper for 2. Freak's got 5 points.
But he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Carter Williams dishes to Freak, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
Your Bucks, Freak, at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. He hits both from the strike.
Contributing big at the right time.
And he's, let's face it, hitting everything. A perfect 4 of 4 in the quarter.
He lobs it up, and Freak throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
Parker with no one around. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?